guys, I'm going to talk about Suits Season 6, Episode 6, called Spain. So, the episode starts out with Mike's crazy dream, which was such a cliche dream. Could it be more cliche? Like, Mike, get up! Mike, get up! And Harvey's saying get up, but it's not actually Harvey saying get up. It's Kevin saying get up, but in the dream it's like Harvey's saying get up. Get it, guys? So we see that Mike is dealing with the fact that Kevin killed those people. The fact that his parents got killed in a car accident too is affecting him on Kevin's actions. Did I really buy into that whole storyline and how it's actually affecting him so much to the point where now he can't even talk to Kevin and he can't even think about the fact that if he does do what he's supposed to do, he can get out of jail faster? No, I really didn't. I found that part of this episode kind of stretched and I really didn't buy into it. I hope that they would stop going on about it, and then he goes to therapy and he's like, can you help me feel like I'm normal? And the guy's like, what are you talking about? You're no help. I thought you would help me. And Mike's being a little bitch, and I'm like, Mike, stop being a little bitch about this. The counselor's just like, you know what, let me just talk to you about what's actually bugging you. It's not actually bugging me. And then he just gets out of the room like a little bitch. Like, seriously. Mike really bugged me in the starting of the episode, but later on, him and Harvey and Kevin and Stutter in that room, that scene was really good. I'll get to that later. So let's move on to Harvey's storyline, where we find out that William Stutter got a program for Kevin, his son-in-law, and he actually never used it. He just used it as a front to do insider trading, and Harvey finds that out, and Mike also finds that out later on in the episode. And we see that Harvey wants to give the program to Cahill, and finds out that there's something more to why Cahill wants to take this case and why it's important to him. And that's what elevated this episode for me from being just a good Suits episode to a great Suits episode, where Sean Cahill's purpose for taking on this case is so meaningful. The fact that his mom was a teacher, she lost all the money, she had pride enough not to take money from her son, and she died, and she didn't get to go on the vacation she wanted to, and that void that her son wanted to fill, that he didn't get to, and ruined her life, and what made William Stutter the antagonist in his mind. I really like that part of the story. We also get to see this episode how Pierce Inspector Lit is building back up its business and it's getting more clients by making William Stutter a client. I really like how they're showing that progression of the firm and how Jessica is getting more clients and she's paying more attention. And that's what I said earlier, that I want to see this season how Pierce Inspector Lit gets back its reputation. So let's get to the really juicy part of this episode, how Mike and Harvey both play Stutter and Kevin to get into a room together and basically bitch on each other. I love that scene. It was a great scene. How Mike shows Kevin and what he's missing out on. Now he tempts Kevin to get angry at William Stutter. And now he's like, does it make you jealous that this guy's on a beach with a bunch of models? That's not what he exactly says, but it's almost what he says. And Kevin's like, yeah, I am. I'm in here because of you. You don't even feel bad. You know what? I'm done with this and I'm out of here. Boom! And he gets out of the room. I was like, hell yeah, Kevin, say it to him. I really love that part of the episode. It was so satisfying. And plus, William Stutter, the guy who plays him, he plays being a rascal really good. That's why it's so fun to hate that guy. And we also see that because of that, Kevin tells Mike the truth about how his wife is also involved in the insider trading. And that's why Kevin is in jail longer. I like the progression they're making in this episode with Sean Cahill's purpose and also Kevin's purpose for being in jail and why he's keeping the secrets. Now, we're getting to the lighter side of the episode. Louis lying and preparing the house for the girl and Donna helping him. And we see how when he's in her office, he's like, yeah, do you think I should cut out the walls? I'll cut out the walls. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Should we put up glass? Yeah, I'll put up glass. And then she's like, I want to see the house. We could have lunch later after we see the house. You would have lunch? Okay. You want to have lunch? Let's have lunch. Yeah, the house is actually, yeah, I can show you the house. I can definitely show you the house. And she's like, oh, okay, great. And then he walks out of there all really fast. And then he's talking about his own wood to Donna. And he's like, I felt ebony. I felt this wood. I felt that wood. It was a bit on the nose with how he was talking about wood. I get it, wood. But it was still hilarious and I really liked it. And in the ending, did you guys have a kind of a problem how she's walking away from the house and he's like, please, I know you're so out of my league and I didn't have a chance, so I had to do this. And then she's like, you bought a house just to show how much you cared? That's so romantic. Guys, this is a lesson. If you buy a house to impress a girl and you look half decent, mostly like a rat, you'll get the girl. So guys, I really like this episode because of Sean Cahill and because of the scene in the room with Mike, Harvey, Strutter, and Kevin. This episode was really good. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social media so you can stay up to date with all of our videos.